Okay, we're going to take a look at how you would use the phonics page that is set up on teachcandy.com. So obviously first job is go to teachcandy.com, go up here and log yourself in. Once you're logged in, we can get started. So from the opening page with all the different choices, let's go to phonics. On the phonics page, you'll find approximately 94 separate phonics lessons, and they're all blocked off here, letters, names, and shapes, jolly phonics, but usually at the beginning of the year, I start off with words that start with the letter, so words that start with short vowel A, words that start with letter B, C, so on. Then I move on to digraphs, consonant blends, long vowels, bossy R words, silent magic E, and silent letters. Let's take a look at A to Z words as an example. So once you click onto that, you'll find that you have all the letters to be able to click onto, a few videos here for A through Z, and of course an assessment for all levels or emergent, developing, proficient, and extending specifically. But again, let's do some exploring. So let's click on a letter. Let's go for letter D. All the pages you'll find are set up exactly the same. So there's a little letter as in. There's some instructions for kids when they're working in their own workbook to draw a picture in the blank space, write their date up in the corner, write their title, do 4 practice capital D's, 4 practice lower D's, and then to copy the 6 words into their workbook. You can see each word is accompanied by a picture to go along with it. Often I have a little sentence down below, and then some bonus words as well. Below the words, you'll find a video on how to hold your pencil properly. You'll find the worksheet that will go with being able to do printing letters. You'll find a little video on tracing letters, the workbook, word stretches, some pronunciation of the letter, a maze, a word search. Down here you'll find some more videos on the letter D and storybooks, and even a link to go to ChatGTP if you want to try something different as well. And as I say, each one of the pages is set up like this regardless of what the topic is. Let's go back and take a look in at digraphs and diphthongs. Again, lots of selection and choice here. Currently I'm working on OO. So again, you can see 6 words with pictures. Often what I'll get the kids to do is take a bright crayon or pencil crayon and color in the 2 letters that we're focusing on. In this case, the OO. Again, you'll see workbook lessons, word searches, other videos to help them out. Take a look at consonant blends. Again, lots to choose from. Blends at the beginning of the word, blends at the end or middle of words, blends at the beginning or end of words. Assessments again. Let's take a look at this one. And again, what I'll typically do is have the students take their workbook and follow along, for example, with this video. And there we go. That's basically how I use my phonics website here. Projected up on a TV with an Apple TV system or Roku stick, or project it through a projector onto a screen or a whiteboard, or if you have a smart board or interactive whiteboard, you could do it that way. Even students with their own individual laptops or iPads could do this as well at their desk or at home.